All right, we're gonna try this and see if this works here. We are live. Let's see here. I think we got it figured out now. All right. All right, now it's working. It's working. I think I got it figured out now. I got us going on Facebook and YouTube on the same camera. We'll get some folks on here. Let's see here. Now we're going now. We're going now. We live, Nugget. Where'd you go, buddy? Nugget. Tell everybody, hey. What's up, buddy? Tell everybody, hey, Nugget. Yeah. Oh, might have to get behind this thing. It's windy, ain't it? Wind's picking up.
What is it?
I said the wind's picking up. It's probably
maybe muffled sound.
Maybe muffling sound.
We are here live with
on YouTube
Nugget.
and Facebook.
All right.
Yeah, I think I finally got it figured out.
All right.
Finally.
Nugget, you tell me Nugget. It's cooled off a little bit this afternoon, so you might not take a dip live on the...
He might take a dip, though.
He might.
We thought we were fixing to get a mess of rain, and it just went right around us.
It just went right around us. So
went right around us.
That's what's been happening, but we have gotten
a
little here lately.
We've had a couple of viewers say they put a protective bubble around our property from bad weather, but I think they may have put too big of a protective bubble on there because it's blocking the rain.
All right, I got the pools cleaned out. Nugget, okay. You want to take a bath?
Nugget, you want to get in the pool, buddy? Huh? No, you just want to clean my shoes. Yeah. You just want to clean my shoes, don't you, buddy? Yeah. Oh, Nuggo. What's up, big man? Want to tell everybody, hey? Want to tell everybody, hey, buddy? I was going to let Peaches eat a watermelon live today.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You know, I just
the wind's blowing his shelter and it scared him a little bit.
I just fed the goats.
Okay.
So I was kind of getting them, you know, goats have a tendency to use their voice a little bit.
Yeah, they do get loud.
And if they saw us standing around, they would just obviously think it was time to feed them. So I thought it'd be ahead of the game and go ahead and feed them, but we didn't give Peaches her watermelon yet.
Peaches didn't get her watermelon yet.
But I bet I can go get it if you want to.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go get Peaches watermelon. I was just checking the comments, making sure everybody can hear us. I think everybody hears. I don't see anybody saying they can't hear us. So
Tucker's trying to make her way in.
Tucker is Nugget. And Nugget said he don't want to be loved on right now. He just wants to eat my darn shoes. Nugget? Oh my gracious. Nugget, you want a watermelon? You reckon Nugget eat a watermelon? Let's do that. Let's see if Nugget eats one. Now we know Peaches is gonna eat a watermelon.
I have a feeling he won't.
We know Peaches is gonna eat a watermelon.
Do you want to just stand right here and I'll go get one?
Yeah, I'll sit in here with Nugget. We'll see it. Nugget, you gotta move. Big old cod hoppers you got. I mean, he got some big old feet, man. Come here, buddy. Come here. Everybody wants to see old Nuggo. You won't be still, though, will you, buddy? You gotta be still. You gotta be still so people can get a good look at you. Huh? And these big old feet he's got. Look at them feet, y'all. Man, what is that, size 13? You got a big old foot, brother. Yeah. Where you go? He's back to cleaning my boots. I don't know what it is about. Look at here. And he actually is not biting my boot. He's actually going underneath the boot and getting dirt or grass that we're actually standing on. It's really strange. I don't know why he does that, but he does. And he'll do that for an hour. If you sat out here an hour, he would just sit there and just pick underneath your boot.
All right.
All right, Nugget.
Coming under.
Nugget, let's see what you think, buddy. Look here. No.
Oh, no. He's worried about your shoes.
He's back getting at my shoes.
Maybe pull the watermelon by your shoe.
Let's see here. Let's put it right by my shoe here. Let's see. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, goodness.
Nugget.
That was what I call a bad reaction.
Nugget don't like watermelon.
He does not. Oh, goodness. That was quite the overreaction.
Yeah, so
Y'all might want to go and watch the replay of that.
he slung it all over me, too.
Did.
So much for the watermelon with Nugget.
Nugget
So,
doesn't approve.
I don't know if all emus don't like watermelon, but Nugget don't like watermelons, that's for sure.
Times 100 he doesn't.
Where's my purple grapes? That's what he wants. He don't want no watermelon.
I've got some blueberries, but I hadn't picked up any grapes.
Oh. All right. Now we know he's going to eat a watermelon.
Tucker?
Yeah, Tucker. Yes. I'm sure Tucker would like watermelon. Make sure you lock in. I don't need you getting out. We don't need an emu on the loose, buddy. No. We don't need a sheriff on the... Peach is gone to bed? I bet she'll wake up.
You think she's going to get up by the call of her name?
I don't know if she'll get up by the call of her name or not, but I know she'll get up when we put that... All right, I think we're back. Ow! I don't know why it's doing this. Our internet's really good right now. I got do not disturb on. All right, we're back.
Would be mine.
We're back.
Mine's not making any noise.
No, we're back.
So everybody had to go find it again?
No, it should pop back up.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, we're back. I don't know why it did that. I see the internet. It shows good internet. I got do not disturb on like Uncle Longhorn Lester told me to do. So
he's not old enough to be your uncle.
Yeah, Lester is old enough to be my uncle.
Oh,
Y'all go tell him that.
That old man?
That old man Lester. He's old enough to be my uncle.
Okay, well Jamie's not old enough to be your aunt. Look,
No,
when I came in here,
right.
the goats just about knocked me down. We have had a process that has happened since we went off for a minute.
Yeah.
Look over there.
Oh, guess who's up?
I'm
Just
gonna
the
give this
smell of watermelon. Look at here. Now, she was dead asleep just a second
Look
ago.
at her nose is straight up in the air.
Dead asleep.
Look, Jason.
Over here in her hut. Oh, look at here. Oh, even Mildred's eating it. Y'all, look at here. What's up, Mildred? Look at them. They're all getting in that watermelon action over here.
They about knocked me down, so I figured I'd give one half to them. And Peach said, don't let the goats get all that.
Where you
Hey,
at,
girl.
Peach?
Look at here. What we have here. Oh, my goodness.
Get it, Peach.
Oh,
Come on, Bootsy. Don't mess with the camera.
oh that's
Sometimes
so
it gets rough in here with the goats when they love all over the camera.
Come on, Boots.
Y'all look at that peachy action right there.
trying to get in that ride.
Let me see if I can get up and close with her here. Get it, Peach. Capri. Uh-oh. Better not mess with Peach's watermelon now. You're going to draw back a nub. Yeah. Peaches don't play when it comes to watermelon now.
No, she does not. Good thing I had 2 halves.
I'm glad you had 2 halves. I wouldn't try it again, Capri. You got lucky that time.
Hey, I'm not even going to put my fingers in it.
Yeah. She's like a ride at the fair. Keep all your limbs inside. Don't let anything get outside the
ride.
The ride. You may lose something.
Oh, goodness.
Y'all. Y'all
They
crazy.
love that watermelon.
And you know what? Peaches eats all the red out.
Well,
the meat.
You know, the last one I gave her?
Yeah.
The next day she ate the rind.
Oh, did she?
So she just may be saving it.
Maybe she is saving it then.
She's trying to ration it out.
Listen to her drink it. Listen.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my
there
goodness.
went a chunk of rind.
Oh, she's going after the rind now? Well, I hear you, Peach. I hear you, Peach. There's Miss Sue Slaughter, Brooke.
Oh, is it? Hey, Sue. Sue lives down there in Orlando, Florida.
She does.
Sue, is it raining?
I don't know if we'll see it pop up or not. There she goes.
What'd she say?
I'm laughing at Peaches.
Oh.
I'm laughing at Peaches over there slurping.
Yeah, she was. Oh my goodness. Look at her new coat that's come back in.
Isn't it pretty?
It is really pretty.
It really is pretty.
And they do that.
Is it twice a year she sheds?
I was just thinking that I didn't want to say the wrong thing, but I think it's twice a year.
I think it is
when
twice a
her
year.
hair comes back, it's so pretty.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's twice a year.
Here comes a Muscovy. She might not let him have a bite either.
Oh, buddy, don't try it. Don't try it, mister.
Tucker's behind the fence. She knows better than come in here. Oh, Peaches, you need to wipe your face. She's just about to the end of the red. Let's see what happens once she...
That's how I eat ice cream, though, so I know how you feel, Peaches.
Is it?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you just had the last of the blackberry cobbler.
I did.
Before we came out.
And it was some kind of good, y'all.
I
I
said,
love
Jason,
some blackberry cobbler.
I said, Jason, you want some of the last of that blackberry cobbler? His mouth got real big, and he said, I thought you already fixed me all of it.
I thought it was all gone. I didn't know he had any left.
I'm sorry.
It is now.
But I put some blackberries in the freezer.
Yeah.
So we can make another one.
Good. Good, because it is blackberry season here.
Hey, Tucker. And you know, we went on a little trip yesterday.
We did go on a little trip yesterday.
And we went and we've had trouble finding our appliances.
Yes, we're having a lot of issues finding appliance. Well,
we bought them in November.
Everything's here except the wall oven and the microwave that goes in the wall. Yeah. And don't know when that's coming in. So you found a drawer style microwave that's the same brand KitchenAid as our appliances we got, and found it on Facebook Marketplace for a really good deal.
And it's brand new in the box.
Brand new in the box. It is up in Door, Alabama. Up in
Door, Alabama, which is north of us, and the price was probably a third of what I would have paid for it at the store.
That's right.
And not only that, but it was an older couple that was doing a remodel, and they decided not to use it in their remodel. So it was brand new in the box.
Yes.
And guess what else? You can't even get that microwave right now.
Really?
You are
looking
on
back order too.
At September, October, before you first date, you can get it shipped.
That's crazy.
So after talking about the appliance delay, the wall oven microwave combo on one of the podcasts, several people reached out to me and said, I think you're making a bad decision about getting that microwave built into the oven.
Yeah, they did.
Because, and I did think about it. They said if something goes wrong with microwave, then you're going to have to replace the whole oven just to get the microwave fixed. Well, I can't get that microwave oven because it's on such back order. And then my wheels started turning, and I said, well, here's my opportunity to get it separated.
That's right.
So I'm still on the lookout for a new 30-inch double KitchenAid wall oven. But I'm going to find one.
We're going to find one.
I'm going to find one.
We're going to find one.
There is no ship date in sight. I'm going to find one, though.
We're going to find one. We got a goose over here that wants to get over there with the chickens real bad.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to put him over there.
Oh, you're going to leave this with me and Peaches?
And you and Peaches can talk up over there.
Well, let's see. Let's take it over here and see how Peaches is doing with the watermelon. Seeing how she's coming along. Can y'all see her? Peaches, baby. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Oh, she's going to pull this. She's going to take it with her.
She don't want nobody messing with her watermelon.
Did you see her hauling it?
I see her. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I probably made some of y'all sick. I'm sorry about that. Oh, Peachy.
And here's Roomba beside her picking up the little pieces that drop.
Mm-mm.
She's eating her own, Dyson.
She's taking it on out. I was wrong about you. You're not going to leave.
There's no hardly any red left, Peaches.
Peaches is getting at it.
I wonder what would happen if we got her like a good, just a whole watermelon. Think she could get into it by herself?
Oh, heck yeah. You know, we'll have to try that.
Without us busting it open.
We'll buy her a whole watermelon and let's time her to see how long. Now it's back. Now we're back.
Peaches took me as her competition.
Now we're back.
I'm going to get away from her.
Get away from her. Oh. And it may be because we're using this program. I thought I was doing good streaming. I bought this program that's supposed to allow me to stream at the same time. And
are you on?
I'm on. We're back. It only stopped for a second. We're back.
So the baby goats got to go on a little adventure today.
They did.
That, as most of you know, goats are almost all born with little nubs.
Yes.
Which will turn into horns.
Yes.
Except for a certain few that are born naturally polled.
Right, they're polled.
And we don't. Our little goats were already starting to show their little buttons on the top of their head. They're 9 days old today. And I took them to a vet that did the disbudding for us.
Right, they did that for us.
They did that for us. So
and they numb it and all that kind of good stuff. So
well,
yeah.
And they give them, a tetanus shot. So they
yeah.
I'll repeat the tetanus shot in 2 weeks just to make sure there's no ill effects from the bacteria or anything like that. But
and it was time. They get not just a tetanus shot, but they also get a
CDT.
CD and T. What's the C and D stand for? You know what it stands for?
Oh, I wish you hadn't said that. I've got a bottle in there, and the camper should have go look.
No, it's okay.
It just irks me when I can't think
I know.
of something.
Well, if you want to, you can.
No.
But that's something you give your baby goats.
And you give it yearly.
Yeah, you do give all your goats yearly. But it's just a preventative so they don't get sick. I forget what the C and D stands for now. The T's easy because of tetanus, but I just can't remember that. It's
a long word. The C is a long word.
Yeah. And you give them, and in 4 weeks, they'll get a booster.
That's right.
Yeah, they'll get a booster of it.
Usually, what we do is we give it to them under their arm.
Mm-hmm.
And we just pinch the skin up a little bit and give them the vaccine. And it does tend to sting a little bit. So you want to rub that and try to take that sting out. And it sometimes will form a little knot that they will carry with them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just something they need. So it's more beneficial to give it than to try to risk it and not do it.
Right, yeah.
But anyway, MaryCarl and I took 3 baby goats over to the vet. And it was about a 45-minute drive from here.
That's right.
Y'all, they did so well.
They didn't make a peep, did
they? They didn't make a peep.
Yeah.
I can remember bringing Tip home as a baby.
Yeah.
I know we were pulling it from his mama, but hey, these girls and guys didn't know we were not taking them from their mama.
That's right.
They did not make a sound.
Didn't make a sound.
They slept the entire way.
And on the way back.
And I was thinking, okay, so if we got it this good on the way, there's no way we can be this good on the way home.
Right.
Because, you know, it's probably not comfortable on their head. It's a little different feeling.
Yeah.
I told MaryCarl, I said, they're going to cry the whole way home. They are. There's no way around it.
Not a peep.
Didn't hear a word from them. Nobody said anything.
Well, one of them's asleep now. Joe Jr.'s asleep now.
Well, they're tired.
I'm scared to go over there. I'm worried about the internet now.
They're tired.
Yeah.
But they did put a little silver, so they look like space goats on the top of their head they did the process. But they did excellent. They did excellent. And I asked them when they brought them back to me. One reason I took them to the vet is I did not want to be there during the process.
Right.
And so we have a neighbor down the road that I recently met. She works there at the vet clinic. And so I reached out to her and I said, do y'all still disbud goats? And she said, yes, we do. So she set it all up for me, which I was thankful for. What was I getting at?
I can't remember.
So
I don't know what you're getting at.
So
how great they were.
So when they got back in from the barn, that's one reason I took them to the vet, because I didn't want to witness, you know.
Right.
I didn't want to see anybody hurt or cry.
Right.
So they brought them back to me, and they weren't making a sound. And so I said, "Did they cry?" And she said, "Well, they always cry."
Yeah.
I mean, that's just
right.
But they weren't crying then.
Yeah, they weren't crying then.
And they said that they were some of the best that they had ever had.
They did. Said it's some best they ever have, and they use a numbing cream and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
Too,
so I mean, I know they were in good hands.
Yes.
I know they don't look at me as the bad guy.
That's right.
That's another plus.
Right.
I sure love those babies, and I don't want anything to affect them to where I would be the bad guy.
That's right.
Somebody else needs to be the bad guy.
That's right.
Me. She's still working on that, right?
Peaches, look at here. Pete.
She's holding it with her hoof.
It is something about the ground. Maybe I ought to stay up high. Maybe when I get down low is when it does it.
Come here, baby. I see you peeking out. That's Tucker.
I didn't sound like a slow squeaking door that like just kept dragging, and it was Tucker. Tucker was just.
So if y'all didn't watch the video from, I don't even know what today is. Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
From Wednesday, which was yesterday. We put a rocking chair out here in the pasture with the goats.
We did.
And y'all, I would not have thought Mildred would have reacted the way she did.
Let me tell you guys something. All right, so y'all know Mildred, our pet cow. She's not a calf anymore now. I don't know what to do. Here we go. All right, we're back. So we got Mildred home. We started bottle feeding her, or Brooke started bottle feeding her, and she was very, 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 very sweet.
Very sweet.
Well, as soon as she stopped, we didn't stop her from bottle feeding her. She stopped herself. She was just boom, done with this bottle. And when she got done with the bottle, y'all, Mildred was done with us. She wouldn't come near us. We couldn't touch her.
I felt like a mere failure as a mom. I mean, I looked at her as my, care. I was her caretaker.
Right.
And I thought I was doing everything just right. And here it is. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. And it just broke my heart. I felt like I was doing something wrong. Well,
and it's kind of been like that ever since. She's gotten where we could get a little bit close to her, but we couldn't put our hands. If you try to touch her, she'd back up. She wouldn't run off or anything like that.
But we could tell she didn't want it to be done.
We could get within a couple of feet of her with no problem. But when we put that rocking chair out here, y'all, it's like a darn switch flipped, and now she's in our back pocket.
Yep.
I mean, you can rub all over her, you can pet her, she comes right up to you. So the power of a rocking chair is something else. I'm not gonna lie.
I came out here when we came to get the goats, and she's the babies to take to the vet. And it's almost like she's just begging me to come and visit with her, which of course I did because I'm thrilled to have her, what I would say, back.
Right.
I'm not going to speak too soon because who knows what's going on in her head. But I'm just thrilled to know that she doesn't think of me as.
Yeah, I mean, we're buddies now.
We're buddies.
Well, she's over there eating grass now.
She is. I was thinking that she might be tugging on me in a minute.
Over there.
But
it's always backwards in that camera.
And she's so good with the babies. When the babies got back from their little procedure, they were kind of walking around looking for their mama, walking up under the wrong goats. You know, nobody did anything bad, but for I guess maybe color reasons, they thought Mildred was their mama, and she could care less. She just let them walk all up under her.
She doesn't mind.
I'm glad it went that way because I don't know what I would have done otherwise.
Yep.
But
she's been really good with the babies.
She's just so good. She just looks at them like she loves them.
If she's laying down, she don't mind them getting on top of her. No, she doesn't mind
she does
at all.
Not. And you know, I thought at one time I said maybe she thinks she's a goat. Maybe she's joined her herd. Yeah. And that's why she doesn't want me in her herd anymore. Because she's found her own herd, and it's time for her mama to go away. And
the rocking chair changed it. The rocking chair changed it. We may have to buy an extra rocking chair.
Well,
and keep it outside because we left it in here, y'all. It wouldn't last.
I read a comment today, and they said, "Don't the goats eat the rocking chair?" I don't think they realized that we just brought it in here. And took it back out.
Right.
But yes, we couldn't have not a wood rocking chair.
No.
We could have a plastic rocking chair of some sort.
And they would tear it up.
They would tear it. I mean,
it
would be a waste.
Yeah, they would tear it up.
It would strictly be for us. The goats couldn't get on it. And plus, it may be a hazard.
Yeah, that too. We could leave it outside the pasture and bring it in.
And bring it in. Yeah. But their little foot could get caught in it or anything.
Anything could happen.
I'm going to go see if I can get my little girl.
Okay.
She might cry because she might be tired. But
we'll find out here. Go get her. Peaches, how was that watermelon, girl? Oh, you ate it all. I don't see nothing left. I'm scared to get back down there. That's when the internet kept dropping on us. Pete! Look at that. Thing's gone. Gone!
So he wasn't asleep, so I decided to bring him.
Oh, you got a little man.
Yeah,
Look at there.
He wasn't asleep, sweet? But y'all see the little silver on top of his head.
Oh, little man. Ain't he precious?
He's so sweet.
Yeah.
They're all sweet.
They're all so
sweet. But she was sacked out.
Okay.
So I didn't want to wake her up. He was kind of walking around, so.
Yeah, they're all sweet
babies. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Kisses. Yeah.
Oh, my gracious.
He's so sweet. A lot of questions have been about, are we going to keep the goats?
Yes.
Does that mean yes?
You got goat dirt on your nose.
Does that mean yes, we're going to keep them? Yes!
Hey, that's up to y'all.
We don't know.
We don't know. Yeah, we're kind of in limbo on what we're going to do with the goats.
And so that's
you get attached to them. That's the only thing about having babies is that you get there and attached to them.
I mean, it's impossible to not get attached to them. We have a friend that we've kind of promised a female to this whole time.
We have.
And I feel so guilty if we do keep her.
Yes.
I don't know. I just don't know. We could breed her to topper and have what they call a mini Nubian.
Yeah, we could.
But, it's a mixed breed, which I don't care about pedigree and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right.
I think we're just going to have to wait and see.
Right.
That's the bottom line is we're going to wait and see.
Right.
I'm attached to them already, as you can see. At 9 days, the first thing I do when I come out is go grab all three of them and give them some love. And
we're going to have to get a bigger pasture.
Well, that's okay, too.
we got the
whole
property
other side.
We got the property to do it with, that's for
He's
sure.
So pretty.
Oh, my gracious. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem when you start having them is you don't want to get rid of them.
No, who wants to get rid of them? And these, we've had baby goats in the past. And I'm going to tell you, these are so much friendlier, in my opinion, than any other we've ever had.
We've never had
a Nubian baby.
We've never had baby Nubians.
We've had baby Nigerians.
And Nigerians, they're like a pocket full of energy. They're like fireballs. They're like your dog.
Look at him looking at you.
They wide open. Not to say these guys don't play, because
they
they
do.
play, but those little Nigerians are just they're like a pinball in a pinball machine.
And it may have something to do with the mamas too. You know, Bootsy and Bo Peep are very protective over their babies.
Right.
And, you know, I just don't ever remember being able to pick up one of their babies and walking off with it.
Right.
Because the baby would cry, first of all. And second of all, the mamas had their eyes on them all the time.
Right.
And not to say that they're better mothers, but it's just a difference.
Yeah.
The babies never cried when I picked them up to take them to the vet.
No.
The mamas never cried while
No.
I was here. They never cried. And I just brought them back in, and it was like it never happened.
So that's crazy. Well, I guess they just trust us.
Well, I'm glad they do.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's what you want.
That's what you want.
And that's why it's hard to get rid of them.
It's tough to get rid of, especially them Nubians are so darn cute. All goats are cute, but I'm partial to them Nubians and big old floppy ears they got.
Well, I got to tell you something.
What?
The rind is gone.
That's what I just showed everybody. She ate it all.
She ate it all.
It's gone.
She's got a little piece. She might be toting that to her bed. Look.
Peaches don't play any games. Where you at, Pete? There you are.
She's got that little... Okay, baby. There went a little wine.
There was a little wine.
See, y'all, he can cry. No, I'll take him back.
Peaches said she's going back to bed. She had her watermelon. What she don't know is that the goats ate all the red out. We didn't show y'all the goats eating their watermelon because we was so busy enjoying Peaches slop hers up. Because I didn't lean down. I'm just gonna stay right in this area. I'll work on that though. I get it. It says I got good internet there right here. That's what's crazy. But like I said, I'm using this program, so I don't know if it takes more energy to use this or not. But I like it because we're streaming on Facebook. I'm sorry, y'all, about it going out, but it comes right back up. So.
Well, hopefully they're not losing us. Maybe we're just...
They said it just freezes for a second.
Okay, well, that's good
Yeah.
if that's what happens.
And then it pops back up.
Another thing that happened today is, if y'all remember, we got a Grower Solution greenhouse.
Yeah.
So that left us with the little one that we were gifted.
Yes.
Back at Little Cog, which
That's
we
right.
moved here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a little bit damaged in a storm.
Mm-hmm.
To where it would need some parts replaced and whatnot. So I reached out to the gifter of the greenhouse to us and asked him if he would like to have it back. And he said, first he said, no, if you guys can use it,
Yes.
we don't have any use for it. We've got
we
the
really
big greenhouse. And so it would just be out of our way to go to the little greenhouse when we've got the big giant greenhouse. Right. And so he came around and he said, yes, I'll take it if you're sure you don't have any need for it. No, we don't. So today he came down and he picked up the greenhouse that we were so glad we had for the time we did.
Yes.
And it's gone.
It's gone. And it looks better.
It looks different.
Yeah, it looks different. And of course, one of the pods are gone, if y'all guys caught that. And we got scheduled next week for the second pod to be gone. So
that's right.
All this area over here, I think, is that the pod right there? Right there. So that'll be gone. And so all that'll be cleared and clear. I can't wait until all the pods are gone.
The pods will be gone, but that doesn't mean the garage isn't full.
Yeah, the garage has got all our stuff in it.
But that's okay. We were paying rent on those pods.
That's right.
You know, it's just a aggravating thought to think,
may not be able to use this program if it keeps cutting out on us. Because I'm showing full internet. That's what's crazy. I don't get. I mean, anyways. Somebody asked where MaryCarl was this evening.
I just saw her sitting on our front porch with Ren.
Did
there
you?
She is. MaryCarl, come here. I want you to be on the live. She had no idea we were doing the live, and we probably should have informed her. That way she would have been here.
Yeah, she would have been here. She likes the lives.
She does. She's got Ren on her leash. Imagine that.
I hope it ain't, the comments quit coming in. That's what I'm worried about. But it's the camera still shows us live. The counter still shows us live.
Ask them. Can you?
No, the comments quit.
Can anybody comment to let us know you're
See?
still here?
The comments stopped.
So it's got to be off.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I would say we probably don't need to use this program.
It worked so well. It was so nice.
MaryCarl, we don't think it's working, baby.
It says we're live, but the
Did not put hands coming towards me.
Let's see if it'll catch back up. I don't know why it's not working. It should be working.
Not working?
Don't look like it. I can't tell. I don't see any chats coming in.
Huh?
I guess not, because I don't see any chats coming in anymore.